Eventually, they'll be able to get enough personalities. We'll call it a personality. So we'll have the Shamega personality, then they'll have everyone I associate with, then they'll have everyone they associate with, and they can just get almost all the personalities in a computer and create interactions. Meaning, I'm not just saying computerized interactions, person-to-person interactions. And that's how this works. So it's not just about punishment. It's always, for them, it's always something that is going to give them more power, more knowledge, more money. So this isn't just a punishment for me. It's a world punishment. So when I'm talking about there being other victims out there, I'm trying my best to go on YouTube and just look at different V2K. If you have V2K recordings you want me to listen to, leave a comment. I'm doing my best to try to listen. And one of the recordings that a video I found was a woman who was able to take out what they said, and what they said was abusive. And that's my point. None of their attempts to take credit for people's good work will work. And that's a big deal, because that's how they started this. They started out trying to take credit for my work. Then they became more and more and more and more abusive. They were abusive before, but this really is out of control with abuse and the things that they said. They said they can smell me. And then they use horrible language for my female anatomy. They're talking about the most disgusting crimes against humanity that I've ever heard. They want me to start doing things their way so that they can take credit for what I do, but also to keep me from doing things my way, which is a better way. So what they're trying to do in terms of mind control is trying to control what I do by throwing out a million suggestions. And you've heard their suggestions are stupid suggestions. But they feel that if one suggestion works, then they can take credit for my work and say I'm mind control. I am not mind control. The other thing about mind reading, because it's an important thing, they're not reading people's minds. What they're doing is hitting our heads in certain places, the temples, top of your head, behind your head, and heating your ears, microwave hearing. That means your hearing is sensitive. You become sensitized to sound. Once most people are sensitized to sound, we become irritated. It's a way of irritating us. So not only is your ear hurting, your head hurting, your body aching, but then you're so sensitized to sound that you become agitated. It's a way of getting people upset, creating chaos, violence, and eventually most people, we just, we get upset. We're human. The other point about this is if you are being told certain things and their AI computer can tell you things about yourself, maybe they got it from your friends or your family. Sometimes they don't even mean to give the information to these people, but they do. Maybe they got it from your videos, observing you, and they're saying it in your ears and your head is throbbing. And after a while, you might say, boy, I was thinking that. You're not. You're being tricked. The trick is that after observing you for a while, they pretty much know, okay, maybe you're going to say the word, like they said for me, so. So they might go, so. And how did they know I was about to say so? Because I say so a lot. Maybe they'll find out something about you that everyone knows about you, but they'll use the computer to figure out how to say it in your voice. So they're not only cloning your voice, but they're saying the way you say it. They're using your words. It's a trick. The more we get the tricks of this out there to people, the better.